Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, where we bring you the latest, most detailed reviews on the world's hottest motorcycles. Today, we're diving deep into the 2025 Honda Africa Twin CRF1100L, a name that has become synonymous with true adventure riding. If you're someone who dreams of conquering continents or just carving up your local backroads with confidence, this is one machine you'll want to pay close attention to. Let's get into it. The Africa Twin has always stood as a bridge between raw off-road capability and long-distance touring comfort, and the 2025 model carries that legacy forward, but with some smart refinements. At its core, the bike still uses the tried-and-true 1.084cc parallel twin engine, delivering a punchy 100 horsepower and about 105 Nm of torque. But it's not just about numbers, it's about how those numbers translate to the road, and more importantly, off it. Honda's engineers have tuned this engine to offer broad, accessible torque through the mid-range, which makes tricky off-road maneuvers easier and highway cruising more relaxed. Whether you're blasting down gravel tracks or overtaking on the freeway, the power delivery feels smooth, linear, and confident. One of the standout features of the 2025 model is the inclusion of the latest version of Honda's dual-clutch transmission, or DCT. Now smarter and more intuitive than ever, the DCT provides seamless gear shifts, and you can toggle between fully automatic modes or manual paddle shifting if you prefer more control. It may sound like a gimmick to purists, but once you get used to it, you'll appreciate how it reduces fatigue and lets you focus more on the ride and terrain ahead. Of course, for those who still want the traditional feel, Honda also offers a 6-speed manual transmission option, with a slipper clutch for smoother downshifting under hard braking. It's a rare treat to have both options in the adventure segment. Moving to the chassis, the 2025 Africa Twin keeps the lightweight steel semi-double cradle frame, which contributes to its off-road prowess. It's mated to a long travel show, a suspension system fully adjustable both front and rear, giving you a plush ride when cruising and the robustness needed for trail pounding. The ground clearance remains generous, sitting at around 250 mm, and the seat height ranges from 850 mm to 870 mm, depending on your adjustment. Yes, it's tall, but that's the trade-off for the insane capability you get. For 2025, Honda has worked on improving the ride ergonomics. The rider triangle feels slightly more relaxed, thanks to a subtly reshaped seat and revised handlebar position. It makes standing up during off-road riding more comfortable and gives you better leverage when muscling the bike through tough terrain. Now, let's talk tech, because this is where the 2025 model really sharpens its edge. The new Africa Twin boasts a 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's glove-friendly, highly responsive, and integrates beautifully with your smartphone. Navigation, music, calls, all accessible while you ride. There's even a USB-C port and Bluetooth connectivity, giving you all the convenience you'd expect in 2025. The electronics suite is comprehensive. You get multiple riding modes: a tour, urban, gravel, off-road, and 2 user-customizable modes. These modes adjust throttle response, power delivery, traction control, and ABS sensitivity. And yes, Honda's selectable torque control, HSTC, returns, giving you fine control over rear wheel slip, which is essential when riding on varied surfaces. Speaking of ABS, the Africa Twin features cornering ABS thanks to the inertial measurement unit, which constantly measures lean angle, pitch, and yaw. It keeps the bike stable and safe, even during aggressive braking while cornering, a must-have feature for modern adventure bikes. The bike rolls on a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup, typical for off-road focused adverb machines. Tubeless spoked wheels are now standard, allowing you to run lower tire pressures without worrying too much about flats. Another smart, rugged improvement, brakes are dual 310mm front discs with radial mount calipers and a 256mm rear disc. The braking performance is solid, with good bite and control under all conditions. When it comes to design, the 2025 Africa Twin looks aggressive and purposeful. The fairing is compact yet aerodynamic, and the LED headlights with the RLs give it a modern, assertive face. The bike also comes with new color schemes this year, including a stealthy matte black, a rally-inspired tricolor, and a desert tan that really turns heads. The overall build quality screams premium, with tight panel gaps and rugged finishes that tell you this bike is built to last, no matter what you throw at it. Comfort hasn't been forgotten either. The bike features cruise control, heated grips, and improved wind protection thanks to a taller, adjustable windscreen. The seat is supportive for long rides, and the optional luggage system's aluminum side cases and top box integrate perfectly for touring setups. You can also get a lower seat option and even a quick shifter for the manual version, making it even more versatile. Now, what does all this cost? The base 2025 Honda Africa Twin CRF1100L starts around $14,799 for the manual version and goes up to about $15,999 for the DCT variant, depending on the trim and accessories. For what you get: a high-end tech, proven reliability, true off-road ability, and long-distance comfort. It's one of the best value propositions in the adventure bike market today. Let's not forget Honda's reputation for durability and low maintenance. The Africa Twin isn't just a great performer, it's a smart long-term investment. Whether you're a weekend trail explorer, a daily commuter, or planning a ride across continents, this bike won't let you down. To sum it all up, the 2025 Africa Twin CRF1100L is more refined, more comfortable, and more tech-savvy than ever, yet it remains rugged at heart. Honda has struck an impressive balance, delivering a machine that feels just as at home crossing mountain passes as it is tackling urban streets. If adventure is calling, this is one bike that's always ready to answer. Thanks for watching Prince Bike Update. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Africa Twin? Would you pick the manual or DCT version? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next ride.